Hey you, listen up. This video contains spoilers. Watch at your own risk. What's going on, viewers from the internet? I'm Variety Gamer 95 back for some more open world opera. So last time, from what I recall, I showed you guys how to get a couple of ancient weapons in the last video. I got some ancient battle axe double pluses, I have a guardian sword double plus, and a guardian shield double plus. Could be pretty handy, especially if I'm dealing with lightning, even though I did get the thunder helm. This time in open world opera, well, let's see here. Gotta put on my cold gear, or at least my cold gear and the snow boots. You think the snow boots help keep Link warm, but I guess they don't. And I'm going to show you guys some tricks on how you can get some roasted food. And yes, I was correct when I said roasted food. I do not just mean meat. I also mean that you can get some roasted big radishes. And the reason that this is such a broken ability is because these can actually stack, unlike the items that you cook. See, I have over 200 seared prime steak, seared gourmet steak, and roasted big radishes. The roasted big radishes in particular restore 6 hearts. Very handy. So as for what it is that I want to do, I want to equip a bow that fires 1 arrow, and I want to equip some bomb arrows. This is basically my hunting strategy, and in my opinion, this area is the best place to do some hunting, because this is where all of the mooses, whatever the plural is, and the rhinos, they can be found out here as well. So yes, right here. And the reason I use bomb arrows is because they're a one-hit kill. Oh, nice! Got 2 pieces of gourmet meat. You usually get prime meat out of these guys. I have the snow boots equipped because you have to be quick when you get them. Because if the meat is on the ground long enough in the snow, it'll turn frozen, and that's not what I want. Those will stack, but I won't be able to cook them, or I guess sear them on the volcano. Let's see, that guy saw me. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting him. I know that I could equip a bow that shoots 3 arrows at a time. Ah, here we go. Here's another moose. This is why I like the bomb arrows, because they one-shot these guys, like I said. But the problem is, like, it takes stores forever to restock on these things. Nice! So we're getting tons of gourmet meat. Gourmet meat is rarer than the prime meat. I also do occasionally go for the normal raw meat, just in case I want to cook a recipe that only restores a few hearts. Like, say, a meat skewer, like this. Just like so. And so, like I said, this is a pretty good hunting spot. You can also hunt down some foxes. However, if you want some instant seared meat, use a fire arrow and they will instantly turn to seared steak. You can also hunt the wolves as well. These guys will also turn to meat. If you can get a headshot on those guys, though, don't think I don't see you, you little punk. Die! I said die. You don't deserve to live. On the note of Octoroks, those Octoroks, their first 2 shots are actually programmed to always miss Link. That way you have a chance to actually avoid it and see it coming. In other words, they cannot cheap shot Link. There we go. So here is some more meat. There's a dragon over there. I'm not going to do anything with it, though. It's becoming awfully close to this area for me as of late. I remember fighting a Lionel with that dragon in the background. It looked epic. Oh, and here's a handy tip since I'm here for dealing with the icy Lizalfos. Check this out. Yeah, you can use a fire arrow to instantly defeat it. This is how you can get some goods. There we go. That's what you want to do to get some instant seared meat. And like I said, these stack. It is a little bit slower that way. So I feel that my hunting solution is the better option. Especially since you have to headshot the wolves in order to actually get instant seared steak in one try. Because otherwise, if you hit them, they'll just start running away. So here's one of the great horned rhinoceroses. If that's even a word. What is the plural of rhinoceros anyway? Great horned rhinos. Hopefully my mom doesn't see this video. Rhinos are my mom's favorite animal. Oh, yes! You can actually hunt the bears as well. It was a year and a half later that I found out that there were bears in this game, and I couldn't believe it. So check this out. You can ride these guys too. But me? I like hunting. There we go. Oh, right! These guys can actually sometimes drop salmon. I guess I could show this off as well since I knocked down that tree. If you use bombs, you can get some firewood from these trees. Just showing you guys all kinds of tips and tricks this video, huh? But I only intended to show you guys the one. There we go. So hunting is just one way of getting some roasted items that restore a lot of health. Next, I'm going to go over to Terrytown. I'm going to have to fight some guardians on the way, but I'm going to show you guys another option. Okay, so I'm over by Terrytown. So this is how I usually end up going to Terrytown via paragliding. Since I'm here, I can show you guys one place where you can get bomb arrows. Shops, I actually tried looking this up on Google, but shops really don't seem to have a set schedule for when they restock on bomb arrows, and I use those a lot for hunting, as I just showed you. So where you want to go to get arrows is the Rito, and it looks like he's actually restocked. Yep, these are bomb arrows. I have a ton of rupees, so I can definitely afford these. You can also get one ancient gear from this guy. Oh, funny thing, if you stand at this table and talk to him, that's not the only situation where NPCs will react to certain situations. Let me just make sure I got normal arrows equipped. Okay. Oh, let's equip the Dragonbone Bokubo. I'm gonna have to fight some guardians, which I did some guardian hunting in this series earlier, so I guess I can showcase how I deal with these guys. I usually use the Master Sword or some ancient gear. Let me see if I can attract his attention. Pressing... Yeah, try to press down. I want to make sure it sees me. Come on. There it goes. It sees me. Okay. Hopefully I can fight these guys just one-on-one. There we go. Shoot it in the eye. Cut off its legs. Yeah, but it sees me is the problem. Okay. So, for those that don't know, this game actually has a hidden mechanic in the normal mode, not in master mode, where if Link is at full health and an attack would have taken him down in one shot, he'll actually survive with a quarter of a heart. Basically, think Sturdy from Pokemon. Come on, pressing ZR. Okay, so my bow is damaged. Well, the other Guardian sees me, but this Guardian is blocking it. Let me see here. So, I suppose there is one thing that I could show you guys if I can get this right. An Ancient Arrow. If you use an Ancient Arrow on a Guardian and shoot it in the eye, it'll instantly be destroyed. But it will still drop everything that it would have dropped. I didn't show that when I did some Guardian hunting. The thing is, you have to shoot it straight in the eye. Otherwise, it'll deal 500 points of damage, which is still respectable, but it's no instant death. Anyways, let's search for big hardy radishes using the Sheikah Sensor Plus. Oh. This is embarrassing. I seem to have already cleaned out its whole stock. But let me show you guys how this actually should have gone down. So there's a hardy radish right in front of me. So target with sensor. And there you go. You just have to follow the little green pulsing symbol down there on the bottom right. Next to the map. Yeah, go where the beeping is loudest. Yeah. If you have to, turn the camera. Like so. Yeah, follow where the circles are all lit. And you can find some big hardy radishes this way. Look, see? Here's a normal hardy radish. I already cleaned out all of the big hardy radishes, so I thought I'd use the hardy radish as an example. As for how to get these roasted items, we need to go to Eldin Volcano. Oh, hold on a sec. I still have my wooden bow equipped. Okay, now let's go to Eldin Volcano. I go this way. Alright, I'm here at Eldin Volcano. This is a pretty safe spot to roast some meat and veggies. So what I do is, you can roast up to 10 at a time. Let's see here. So, and put the second 5 a little bit away from it so that Link can grab it. Make sure to grab everything though, because it will disappear eventually. Oof. There we go. Seared gourmet steak. Because these things stack, I can carry a boatload of them. Thankfully. But you can also do the same to the big hardy radishes. It's worth noting that these will actually roast faster than the meat. So pay attention. Oof. Roasted big radish. A roasted big hardy radish. To take such a precious vegetable, put it to fire is decadent in a way. It's either decadent or decadent. I think it's decadent. I'll look it up later if I remember that is. I think it basically means like rude or indecent. Something like that. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show for this video. Just thought I'd show you guys how to get some roasted food and see just how broken this ability is. Sorry about that, I was stretching. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time for whatever comes next. Bye!